Hey guys, over here in Dubai in front of the Atlantis Hotel. Look at that view right behind me here. That's where we've stayed the last 5 days. We have a couple of days left before we take off here. And just took some time to reflect as I was taking a walk this evening. And wanted to share a message with you guys, what's on my mind here lately after I was thinking about this majestic place we've been in the last 5, 6, 7 days. Having a blast. Just today we finished off a yacht ride at the yacht club and had an amazing time. Literally the life of the rich and famous with our friends on a yacht. We literally had a yacht party and it was a lot of fun. My wife and I laying out with our friends that we see just about every time we travel. We have our partners that are here, that are with us. And the last night we were with the Arabian Adventure, the Dunes ride across the desert. Got a chance to ride some camels. Saw a live belly dancing show. We ate some homemade food. It was just amazing. The setting was beautiful. The sunsets over the safari, the sunsets over the desert was priceless. A couple days prior, we went to the tallest building in the world, Burj Al Khalifa. Amazing views of all of Dubai. Majestic place, the Palms, which is a lot of man-made islands here. And we did that with our friends. And everywhere you go, you just eat like a king and queen. And they wait on you like a king and queen here in Dubai, where billionaires just hang out here. Billionaires go out here and come over here and have business and develop. And you get to see this hands-on first, just to hear. You get a chance to experience that. And took some time to reflect on it was just 5.5 years ago where a handful of us had to make a decision. 5.5 years ago where people doubted this opportunity. They doubted us. They said we'd be out of business. They said these guys can't pull it off. These guys aren't gonna fight to make it happen. It was a dark place. It was a lonely place 5.5 years ago. My wife and I were there together, but we stuck together, supported each other through thick and thin, through hard times. We supported one another. We loved one another. No matter what happened, we knew that we had each other's back. Along with our belief and faith in God, everything was gonna work out. And we're just grateful to have a leader like Patrick, to have our sidelines. If it wasn't for a team coming together, we wouldn't be here. 5.5 years later, here we are. Places like Dubai, places like Italy. Took our parents to Italy a couple years ago. One of my favorite places to stay in Tuscany. All of Rome, Sixtine Chapel. Last year we were in Cancun with 8 of our family members and 40 of our partners. Across the country in Cancun, Mexico. I've been to Hawaii countless times. We go out Puerto Vallarta end of the year, Puerto Rico, the Caribbean islands, St. Lucia, St. Croix, Barbados. I may have seen some of the best beaches in the world, stayed at some of the best hotels in the world, including this one, the Atlantis, that tops it off. Made multiple 6-figure income. And made more money I've ever made in my life. And you're looking at a former bill collector. No degrees, no background, just at the right place at the right time with the right leadership and the right company. But let me just tell you, no matter what you're going through, people will ask you, is the reward worth the sacrifice? Is the reward worth the sacrifice? I'm here to tell you, I'm living proof that the reward is worth the sacrifice. You're gonna sacrifice anyways. You might as well go all out. And people are gonna want to steal your dream. Negative people that doubt you, they're gonna doubt you. It's gonna be tough. It's supposed to be tough. But there are gonna become times where you're gonna doubt yourself. But let me tell you, from experience, God will never give you a battle you cannot overcome. Don't ask for things to be easier. Just ask for God to make you stronger. This is all a test. The hard times, the lonely nights, the dark nights, the dark moments, that's all a test. But that's what faith's all about. You got to max out your faith. You got to test out your faith and see how far you can get with that. And let me tell you, it is worth it. It's worth every single bit. It's worth it. I'd do it all over again and faster if I knew what the results were going to be like and to experience these things. But all in due time. I just want to tell you out there that every family has a leader. Every family's got a hero. And if it's not your mom, your dad that's changed the legacy of your family, if it's not your brother, sister, your uncles, your cousins, if it's not them, then who's it going to be? Is it going to be you? Let me tell you, you got to make that decision, because that leader's going to change the legacy of that family. And it's going to be worth it. When you look back, and not only you live in a dream life, and you're doing a lot of things that we've done, but the greatest joy is going to be when your friends and family look at you and say, I'm so proud of the person you become. You've grown so much. Your people admire you. They respect you. You're a leader in the community. You're an influential person. And it's just the beginning. So I want you to know, guys, you're looking at a former bill collector with no degrees, no background. I doubted myself if I could do this business, but I had the right people around me at all times. I was challenged to grow and become better. And I had a very good wife and partner in business. And she's an amazing woman. And we're doing it together now. I'm a father. I have a beautiful son. We have a beautiful son, 10-month-old little Luke Alexander. And let me tell you, that gives you a whole nother desire, a whole nother fight and passion to go out there and win big. And it's a game changer. And we're just so proud to run with courageous people that want to go out there and make history, do something special. And I'm grateful to be part of the best team in the world, the best Jersey PHP. We're going to make history. Round 2, Equity, Project Equity 2016. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. 10, 15 years from now, we're going to be a $100 billion company. You'll never have to worry about money ever again. But if you sell out to get to becoming better, becoming a leader, we're going to live a good life, and we're going to change people's lives along the way and make more money than you can ever imagine. And we'll stay in places like this on a regular basis. It's going to be so worth it, but just remember, the adversary is all around you every single day. It's your job to recognize it and run away from it and become a better person. Because most people that are scared of going after their goals and dreams, most people, they look at you and they secretly admire you. Because they say, man, this guy's courageous, this woman's courageous. Look what she's doing. She's not doing what the ordinary person's doing. She's courageous. They're courageous. And I secretly admire them. Go be the example and the change that you want to see. Because the moment you do that and you break free, your presence, your automatic presence, your voice, your immediate stance, the way you are, is going to quietly influence so many other people. And then your presence is going to give them the opportunity to change their own lives as well. So guys, just wanted to share that with you as I spent the last couple of days here in Dubai. I'm excited. I'm emotional. I'm so grateful for the future and what God has done to me and for our friends and family. The future is so bright, man. Let me tell you, so bright. And you can be a big part of this revolutionary company, PHP. We're just getting started, guys. Let's live the dream life together. Let's go do something that's never been done before. Let's go do it together. We're looking for the right people, the right leaders that get this. With that being said, guys, looking forward to seeing you at the next trip.